Hello, children, it's my face. So we are going to start a new project. This is a foray into the unknown. So forgive me if there are any hiccups. This is the first time I'm trying this. However, you are going to make a project about your face. What? Your face, yes. We're going to be taking a look at Andy Warhol. Andy Warhol was famous for doing a lot of pop art. In fact, you might recognize some of his work from the Campbell's soup can to the printed four-way picture of Marilyn Monroe in the different colors. That's kind of what we're going to be achieving here with Photoshop. That said, you need to create a selfie first. I would suggest opening up Photo Booth on your Macs, taking some sort of interesting picture. You can see I've been hard at work trying to figure out what works best for this. Fun fact, you can drag and drop these directly from Photoshop onto your or even into Photoshop. Whoopsie daisy, didn't mean to do that. Command Z, maybe? Yes. Anyway, you can drag and drop to your desktop and then open in Photoshop, just like I have here. I've gone ahead and I've unlocked my layer, which has turned it into layer 0. I'm going to put a layer underneath it while I get rid of the parts of me that aren't part of my face. So I'm going to go ahead and use the quick selection tool. I'm going to make my brush bigger. One of the things I really like about myself is my hair, so I'm going to try to, whoa, that's too much. I'm going to try to include as much of that as I can. Why, this is too much. Hang on here. It would help if I was on the correct layer. That would help immensely. So go ahead and delete out any of those extras. We don't need a picture of the phone or my lunchbox. You really only need from the neck up because you're going to be fitting this into a square canvas. There we go. Right on down. Going in and refining. You can always come in. I'm going to come in with the soft eraser, I think, and fix some of that. Just to give myself a nice soft or cleaner edge. Doesn't have to be super soft because we're going to be posterizing these. I don't think we need that arm. We're going to get rid of that arm. Goodbye, arm. And over in here, like so. Goodbye to other arm. I could select this out, but I'm really just having a good time with the eraser here. Having a good time, having a good time. Alrighty, so we've got Basham without her very expressive arms. Oh no, oh no. That said, the next step is to crop it down to somewhat of a square. 1. This is still more of a rectangle than it is square, but it's close enough. And I'm going to go into posterize. Go ahead and hit enter to apply that crop. So I'm going to go up to image, adjustments. This is one we haven't talked a lot about yet. We've talked a little bit about all of these up in here that allow you to edit the colors of a photo. This takes it one step farther. This is when things start to get weird. What posterizing does is it gets rid of a lot of your colors. So if I turn it all the way up, it has more colors. If I bump it down, ooh, ow, that's too much. That's too much. It tends to get rid of all of the different shades in between. So really you want somewhere between 3, 4, and 5. Oh, I don't know that I like that. Maybe I just don't like my own face. I'm going to go ahead and stop and save here. And we'll call this Warhol face. And now I'm ready to begin selecting my layers. I could also go in, I'm going to go in and make my life a little easier. And I think we're going to make it black and white. So there's a lot of different options here. I can, oh God, I can play with the shadows, guys. And now I'll be able to go in and colorize over this.